Today, I made your guys' mod ideas. Some of them were really good and some of them were questionable. Starting off with adding Gordon Ramsay to Minecraft. And trust me, this guy can really cook. If you give Gordon Ramsay bad food like a poisoned potato, he will decapitate you because making bad food is against the law. Giving him good food like this cooked steak will make you go into this new animation which makes Gordon Ramsay. I also added this new mob called the Gordon Ram, which goes up to any mob and just mounts them. Being a naughty little stinker makes Gordon Ramsay come after you and take you away to work in Hell's Kitchen, which yes, it is in hell. This is where Gordon makes delicious food with the help of slavery. Talking about slavery, one of the other mods someone suggested was adding child labor to Minecraft, so now I added exactly that to Minecraft. There are these new fancy factories that generate across your Minecraft world which you can exploit for minimum wages. Sometimes the workers will feel a bit sleepy, but don't worry, just give them a little slap and they'll be back working like new. They do tend to get sad sometimes, but there's always a modern solution for modern problems. And all I had to do is turn their frowns upside down. Now that is what I call true innovation. You're probably wondering how I'm getting all these free, willing participants. Well, it's really simple. Every village has these working machines and you can just take them. Taking villagers from their loving family is fun and all, but what if you could sell people and take their body parts and sell them too? Well, now I'm adding the dark web to Minecraft. In this new mod, you can actually harvest people's organs like their feet and their heart. You can now trade in your illegally acquired heart to the black market and it'll give you something illegal in return, like this gun I just found. I have always thought that sugarcane and sugar in general is useless in Minecraft, so I made it really useful. By compressing 3 sugar, you will now get the sugar brick, which you can distribute into lines to have a healthy intake of this non-addictive sugar lines. One of the plus sides of being addicted to this new sugar lines is that you can now actually walk on walls. It's almost like a drug, but it isn't. Taking the hearts of people and selling them is fun and all, but what if you could have your very own rocket launcher in Minecraft? And don't worry, these rockets are completely harmless and doesn't even hurt the poor animals. It is actually really simple crafting these new rockets, since they only need this super radioactive orb, 2 nether stars, and this orphan I found wandering around. Don't worry, he wasn't hurt in this process, I think. This mod is perfect if you want to pull a fun and harmless prank on your friends. You see this guy Bob? Yeah, he wasn't harmed at all. In fact, he should be thanking me for giving him cool radioactive powers. If you want to replace your friend's arms with these rockets, you can, because who doesn't want rockets for arms? You can do so much more. And yes, this process is irreversible. Adding rockets to Minecraft made it a lot safer, so now I decided to add predators to Minecraft too. And no, these are not the safe type of predators. These predators only target miners, and they come in all shapes and sizes. So beware the next time you're going out mining alone. They will find you. And oh boy, if you're a miner mining down in the mines, a special mob called Jeffrey Epstein will kidnap you and take you to his special little island where you'll be staying for the rest of your life. I'm also adding this new kidnapper mob to Minecraft, who sits on trees kidnapping kids with his tongue when they walk past. He has a chance to spawn a bed full of kids napping, which you can nap on, meaning you're napping on kidnapped kids napping. Now that you're well rested after that kidnap, the next mod involves laughing and killing, and a little dash of vehicles. So now I'm adding vehicular manslaughter to Minecraft. I added this new laughing mechanic, so if you make someone laugh uncontrollably, they'll turn into a car and run you over. It is a well-known fact that kissing makes you pregnant, so now these cars can kiss and it will pop out a little motorcycle. Everybody knows laughter is contagious, so now if someone turns into a car nearby, everyone will turn into a car. You can also chop off these people's heads to use them as building blocks. Don't worry, that is oil. As you can see here, they work perfectly as building blocks and they make a really nice home. I honestly don't know why Mojang is not adding all of these great additions to Minecraft. But you're probably wondering, if I'm adding cars, that means that we have to go green with electric cars. That's why I'm adding Elon Musk to Minecraft now as well. It comes with this new vehicle that basically acts like an improvised explosive, and as everyone knows, you cannot have an Elon Musk without having a Donald Trump. So now you can spawn this new Donald Trump NPC baby thing out of your very own Donald Trumpet. Legend has it, these 2 spicy boys were madly in love, but it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Now, you might be tempted to ride the new Cybertruck, but it isn't really a good mode of transport unless your destination is a graveyard. I'm also adding these new elections to Minecraft where Elon Musk does this funny thing fiddling with his arm the entire time that makes the villagers go crazy. So you must be doing something right. If you want to see your mod getting added next to Minecraft, leave it down in the comments below and I'll pick the top one.